Hello everybody and welcome back to another Let's Build a City episode. That's right, we're back in the city for an actual episode, rather than a live stream. Which we haven't done in a little while. We've been doing a lot of live streams, and like I said in the last actual episode, they are really fun, and it's really nice to get live opinions on things and suggestions and getting you guys involved. So if you have made sure to come by and check out those, then I hope you do enjoy. And the best way to get involved and know when I am live streaming is to follow my Twitter at Kieran's Xbox. The name of it should be in the description, and also to turn channel notifications on. But as you can see, there's probably a lot of stuff built up which you haven't seen in the episode, because we've done so much in live streams, which should be uploaded, by the way. So if you did want to look at those, then they should be there. But this is quite a nice one. We did that in a live stream. It's quite a nice, smaller skyscraper, and it just turned out really well because it's just a quite basic design here, and it's just got this very modern bit on the edge. We finished off this building pretty much, which turned out okay. I like it. I mean, I've still got to do the centre there, which isn't even the centre, I might add. Which is kind of annoying. As you can see, like, this side's a bit bigger than that side, and it's gonna be a hassle to sort that out. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else we have done. Obviously, roads, sorted out a load of them, built a car park, built this, lots of stuff really just going on around the city. But in this episode, we're going to be starting work on a new skyscraper, and I just thought, well, obviously I'm not going to be able to build the whole skyscraper in an episode, but I might as well go through some of the processes that I do when I'm trying to create a skyscraper. So I might as well just take you through what I've done already, and I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to go with, but I had noticed that a lot of my buildings, I've tried to be too detailed. Like this one, you know, every single window's got this archway, the gap, that. I mean, it does look good, but for building purposes, like, this took way too long, and it's it wasn't enjoyable to build. It's just really annoying just going through and doing every single window, which took, you know, each window did take quite a while. This one was a lot simpler, and that didn't take much time at all. As you can see, it's just straight up like that, the different blocks, and then going across, and it looks better than that. So kind of simpler designs are probably going to work a lot better in the world. So yeah, oh, by the way, this skyscraper, this is what Ryan has been building, RHC Elite. It's pretty cool. It's not done yet, but yeah, anyway, getting distracted here. We got to do simpler designs. So I looked on Google Images, which I always, I recommend to people. There's so many designs and stuff on there, and I saw some kind of Empire State style building. So we're going to go with something a little like that. I just made this very random floor design. It's not, I didn't measure anything out, but we pretty much just go like this. So it's white concrete, by the way. I just wanted a bit to stick out. Then we'll go. We'll have two windows. Wait, does this line up? Yeah, it does. So two windows, a gap, two windows, a gap, and so on. And that pretty much wraps around the whole thing. And every now and then, there's these like pillar bits which come out, which will make it, less flat. But it's going to be predominantly just a plain white building. I mean, I'll probably have to end up adding in some other blocks, but the plan is to just go up with it, probably just a little bit shorter than this one. Then it will come in, and then there'll be more of a main tower in the middle. And yeah, also the plan will be just stick with one block colour, and then Where we do need to add in colour, I'll do that in afterwards. I like pepper in some other kind of blocks and stuff to make it look less boring. But we might as well get on with this now. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, exactly what I'm going to do. But I pretty much just need to bring this up, lay out the windows, choose a good colour for the windows as well. Right, okay, so we're just going to bring... I'll leave that one because that's not going to be able to be seen from the outside. I mean, we'll bring it up to about here for the time being, just so we get quite a big look at what it'll be. But still, if we do need to change it, it's not too much to change. So we'll go up to about here. Also, as you can see, we're building just completely flat across all this random space. But you won't be able to tell there's any like water under here or anything when it's all covered up. But that's going to be a challenge as well, covering that whole thing up. But hopefully with your guys' help, I'll be able to do that. But yeah, as you can see, it is already it's just one block, but because it's got these different shapes in, it kind of adds a bit more shadow into the side here. So I think it works quite well. But yeah, I really do need to try and focus on some simpler builds. I've got some very simple ones like planned, which would literally just be like square block windows on top of each other. And then some other like little detail around it. It's definitely something I need to do, because if I keep doing these like really fancy designs, we're not going to get anywhere. And I do want to start progressing out onto some other areas, so rural areas or more suburban areas and stuff like that, so a bit more differentiation as it were, so you guys don't just have to see skyscrapers and stuff like that. But do make sure to let me know in the comment section what your kind of favourite build style is. So would you rather be watching videos about skyscrapers, or how to build like normal houses, or maybe just farm buildings, or how to build, I don't really know what other stuff there is, factories. Just let me know what kind of buildings and stuff you'd like to see, or what is your favourite really, because I do like doing skyscrapers, but as you can tell, they do take quite a long time. That's why we don't have many. I mean, that's technically a skyscraper, that one is. I wish the height limit was big as well. We'll probably give that 3. Yeah, there's probably 3 skyscrapers now. That's like borderline skyscraper. It's not that big though. But that still needs to be done. That's AJ's. So people, you need to come in and finish off your skyscrapers. I'll be doing loads more like live streams and stuff, so make sure to do turn those channel notifications on. I mean, I'm not always like one of them people which is always going, turn the channel notifications on, subscribe. I mean, that's one thing. Whilst we just say channel, that's one thing which does like annoy me with a lot of YouTubers. They focus so much on, the kind of make sure you do this, make sure you do that. And whenever I'm watching a video, I'm just like, get on with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll be watching someone and I'll be like, ding, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to turn channel notifications on, also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I'm just like, okay, just get on with the video. Right, little rant over with. This is what we're working with at the moment. As you can see, for being literally just one colour, it doesn't look too bad. What we will be doing though is going like this. I'm going to change the bottom floor eventually, so it's pretty pointless me doing this honestly at the moment, because it's going to be more of a fancier design. But do we go, I think we'll go like that. We'll go 2 blocks in between, 2 blocks for a window, and hopefully that will give us enough of spacing between them. Obviously add a floor, add a ceiling, be enough headroom inside, because you should really, when you're designing these buildings, make sure you do think about the kind of inside of the building and how that's going to work, as well as the outside. I mean, I usually focus on the outside, so that's a bit I care about a bit more. But it's always handy to be thinking about what the interior is going to look like. Now, do I carry on like that? Does that look okay? Or would it look better if I did go like that? It probably would look better like that, but I don't know if it'll be, you know, for the inside, that would literally mean, so say that's one window. This is literally what I do all the time. When I'm building a skyscraper, I thought, like, you know, it's best to show you exactly what I kind of do. So we'd have a floor here, and then there'd be a floor there, and that would just be like pretty horrible room size. So yeah, we'll stick with this. So then at least you do get 3 blocks. I mean, it's still not that great. I guess they can just be like normal offices or whatever inside this. I mean, I don't really know what this building's going to be. Probably something you guys should work out for me. You should like work out what you want this building to be. That looks cool, doesn't it? I like that. Anyway, getting distracted. Let's carry on. I mean, I was thinking about doing some stairs in this, some half slabs for the windows, but then I just thought to myself, no, Kieran, your kind of your deep what's the word? Design level is coming into play here. We don't want to have it too detailed. So I need to just keep it simple and hopefully it'll pay off. But I'm not too sure because obviously I do want it to be simple, but I still want it to look like really good. So you do see a lot of cities where it's just very simple designs and they've gone for scale and like size rather than what the actual things look like. Also, I haven't laid this part of the city out very well. There's like big gaps in between, but I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably have like a big car park where all these gaps are, or some trees or something. People keep saying add trees into the world, so I will make sure I do that. Right, so go like that. I'm gonna add some more of these. Oops, there we go. Now, once we get to the top here, we'll go ahead and choose a bit of glass to put in, and just see what works for us, because we want it so it's still looks, because this is kind of, well, if we come back here and take a look at it, it's not exactly a really modern design. It's going to be more of an older traditional style. So if I had to put a date on it, probably like 30s, 40s maybe. So it's not too modern like this one is. But yeah, so we want to choose a good little window design. Let me just, is that okay? I mean, it should be okay. I do worry about these things. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Right, I'll do that. We'll do that wall next. Let's just go ahead and see what we should use. We should use probably something quite dark, so it does add a little bit of colour in, but not black stained glass, because that never works too well. It just looks like there's no glass in it whatsoever. So maybe this would work. This will probably work. So if I just go right up against this wall, yeah, then if I just go up, there you go. Little built-in hack for you there. You can barely even see the glass pane in my inventory. That's all done. I've got to delete where I mucked this all up. There we go. Right, that's okay. I mean, I've left it 3 blocks in between, so if needs be, we can always add another thing in the center there. But I just need to stop worrying about it looking too simple, and I can worry about that later if it does look too simple. I need to just go with this design, get it done. You know, once everything's come together, it should look okay. But it looks okay at the moment. Doesn't look bad. And especially when you add like thin windows like this, it brings the scale of it, like it makes everything look a lot bigger because you've got more windows in, which makes it look like there's more rooms. In turn makes the whole thing seem like it's a lot bigger. Right, okay, so let's go like that. And bring this down. Bring this one up. Okay. That was easy enough, and we've got a good little design going, I think. Take a look from back here. Right. Okay, obviously we'll go up higher than that. And the bottom layer will be different. I think we're okay. I think we should just carry on and just keep moving forward with it. And like I say, if I do need to make changes, if I do need to add more of a design in because it looks boring or plain, then that can all be done once the main kind of section of it is built. So let's build these big pillars up, then we can work from them. We'll just do it bit by bit, and I think the windows will stand out because they'll be a bit darker once all the walls are in, which will then like add more detail to the front. Because at the moment, I mean, even if you look at it through, say if we go here, wait, that's not good. We need like a dark colour, but as you can see, imagine like all the windows were blue there, as you can see the sea through it. It looks better already, so that's more colour coming through on the white. But yeah, anyway, look, I'm worrying too much about it. I just need to keep building simple and just don't overdo it, because I think I do that sometimes and it just doesn't work. I wish you could change blocks as well, like this one to the left there. I wish it's not blue glass. I just think it'd look better with normal glass now, but it's too late to change unless someone wants to come in and change that all for me, but that is a big job. And we've been having a load of griefers recently, which is a shame in the live stream. So if people have been trying to join and you don't have permissions, that's why. It's not anything personal. Well, it's personal to the griefers because they're annoying, but I do have to keep security measures high at this time because people have just been coming in like dumping lava on top of all the buildings. But we've managed to repair it each time. I mean, it doesn't cause too much damage because I've got fire spreads off usually, and yeah, most of the buildings aren't flammable from the outside. However, it is just like a massive mess. It takes so long for it to be cleaned up, and it's just completely pointless. So if you guys ever are in my world and you do see anything suspicious, make sure to let me know, or let one of the people working as the police in this world know. I'm sure they'll let themselves be known to you. But yeah, it's just one of those annoying things which we kind of have to ignore and get on with, because you know, I did think about, well, I can stop letting people join my world, but at the end of the day I just thought, well, you know, I don't want one person, you know, the griefer, to ruin the opportunities of everyone else. So if we do get griefers, we'll just have to repair it and hope they don't blow up anything. But I never have TNT turned on anyway. Yeah, let's move on from that. Right, we're almost done here. So, looking okay. Let's just bring this to the same level up here. There we go. Right, we're going to need to add in them same window gaps. Alright, what I'll do next episode, I will give you a nice little like look in to what we've done with the building. So I probably won't be building, recording another video on this build, because it's just going to be quite a simple video, nothing too hectic, but it just shows you the stages of, or well, it lets me explain kind of the stages of how I go about designing a skyscraper. And it's rather difficult when I'm by myself as well, but you know, it has its benefits being designing something like this by yourself. It means, you know, people aren't going to get it wrong if it's just you. Right, okay. So we go like that. No, it's not registering. There we go. But yeah, make sure you do let me know in the comments what you think this building should be. Oops. But we don't need any more hotels. Preferably not offices either. We've got loads of office buildings. But yeah, it's okay. It's looking alright now, isn't it? Once we're adding more and more walls on and there's more depth being created and stuff like that, it does look a lot better. So we just carry this on. There we go. Like I say, we'll just do one video on this. You won't see that much progress on it, but it's just, you know, it's an opportunity for me to go over it. Right, okay. And we've discussed a good few points as well, so that's good. Which is, you know, it's always nice to be able to just, rather than be always chatting about what I'm building, just let you guys know some other stuff. Right, that's going well. Let's carry this on. Oh, oops, there we go. There we go. And that has got to go like that. I'm still not sure whether I should have added in any stairs or anything, but it's okay for the time being. Once this has all been built up, I think it'll look quite good. This one's going to be more to do with impressive in scale rather than detail. Because it will look like it's a lot bigger than it is because of the sheer amount of windows and stuff in it. Right, that's okay then. I think what we will do, just to finish off the episode, is that built right? Yeah, so I thought there was a block missing. To finish off the episode, I will probably add in this bottom layer then. So, let's actually get some of these now. And we'll go... How should we do this? We'll go like this. We want to add in some more of these. In fact, let's work from the front first, because this is going to be the main entrance to it. So if we go like that, we can go like that. In fact, we can go up for each of these. Oops, there we are. And then we'll do like that. Just add these on. Oh, there's quite a colour difference then between these. That's alright though. That's fine. Right, we'll do... Let's see, let's come across... No, let's not use that. Let's use this. In fact, what other concrete blocks are there? I haven't really looked into that. Light grey concrete. Whoa, okay. That's concrete powder. Where's concrete then? I still haven't got used to it. That's wool. Light grey concrete. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, let's just bring this across then. We'll try and make it look a little bit fancy. Oh, this is looking kind of modern, which is not exactly what I wanted to go for. I'm just too used to it. Right, let's see if we can sort this out to make it look less modern. Let's have this. And let's say, let's go up to about there. Okay, so that goes to meet that. That goes there. And then we'll go, could go like that. That doesn't really work though, does it? Let's just do the same here anyway. So we'll go with that same thing like that. Have those pillars, not pillars, them little supports in place. That goes like that. Okay, I've got an idea. That goes like that. We'll get the quartz slab, have this come across. Ah, okay, now this is working. This is making it look a bit better. Like that, that's quite nice. Now, would it be good to go like that? or obviously we could go like that. Let's just do it for all of them, then we can actually see. That looks okay, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this in between these. Just adds more of that old kind of retro feel to it. All the curves and stuff. That's starting to look a little better. We'll do this kind of the same design on the rest of the bottom floor. That goes like that. These will be changed to doors as well. Let's bring these down so they look more like pillars. Ah, right. Now we're getting somewhere. That looks a lot nicer for a bottom floor, I think. Yeah, that's a good little thing to work off then, right? Let's just change this main one to a door. That doesn't seem like a very big entrance way to a building. If we go like that, then bring this out, and then we can use that old technique of having the doors theoretically opened. So we'll just go like that. That looks like it's too big for the whole thing, which it is, but we'll leave it like that. That'll do then. I'm pretty pleased with that. Let me just add one last bit of detail in. I just think it might look cool if we went like that, and like that, just to kind of show the main entranceway or something. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for the episode. I'm just going to repeat that round. This whole wall's going to go higher, and that'll pretty much be it. I'll go in. It'll go, well, if you guys wanted to build something a bit like this, just going to repeat all these walls up around this shape. It'll go flat when it comes to about, well, probably to about the height of this. So it'll come up to about this height. I'll flatten the roof off and then just build where this square block is. So this one here, let's build a tower going up a little bit higher. And there you go. I probably won't add much more detail onto it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up. And yeah, stay tuned for live streams and stuff. I'm sure you'll enjoy them, and it's really cool to get involved. So yeah, thanks for watching, people. Really appreciate it.